Hello, everybody. Tate Davis here with another album battle for you. My normal filming stand isn't available right now. I can't find it, so I'm having to kind of squat down for the camera here. So I'm going to do this one kneeling. We'll see how this goes. So, uh, the two combatants for today is two live albums, one double, one single. Volume 2 of the latter is the one in question today. I do not own Volume 1, and I normally like to show the albums that I'm talking about. Not sit down with that. So, in this case, we're only going to be talking about Volume 2 and the tracks on that, and not Volume 1. Though I have heard Volume 1, and I love that too, but I like Volume 2 better. So, of course, I'm talking about Live Cream Volume 2 from Cream. I think this was released in 1972. Volume 1 came out, I think, late 71, 70, something like that. And then in the other ring from 1976, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Live Bullet. Oh, sorry guys. This one's kind of falling apart, but if you look at this, all those really cool live shots. That's awesome. There's the back right there. So let's talk about the Cream one first, since this came out first. So Live Cream Volume 2, the sequel to Live Cream Volume 1. I like this a lot better than Live Cream Volume 1. I love Live Cream Volume 1, but Live Cream Volume 2 really has the cream of the crop of classic songs on here. Only 6 tracks long. It was recorded all over the place on Cream's farewell tour. I don't exactly remember where it was recorded. I think some places out in California, and I think some of those recordings from those same shows were also used on the Goodbye album, which had come out in 1969, shortly after they broke up. I might be wrong on that. I'm sorry. Maybe one of you guys in the comments below can let me know some more information about this album. I normally like to tell you guys this information, but for whatever reason, it's not on the album. And yeah, so anyway, sorry about that. Cream obviously consists of Jack Bruce on vocals, bass, and harmonica, Eric Clapton on vocals and guitar, and the wonderful Ginger Baker on drums. It was produced by Felix Pappalardi, of course, of Mountain. Released on Atlantic Records here in the U.S., Polydor Records in the U.K. Tom Dowd and Bill Halverson were recording engineers. Mixed by Gene Paul and Kevin Brady. Cover photo was taken by Jim Marshall. Look at that right there. That's awesome. Produced by Felix Pappalardi. Robert Stigwood was their manager at the time. Or Adco, which was it was released on Adco, sorry, a subsidiary of Atlantic Records at the time. So anyway, what about the music? So it opens up with Deserted Cities of the Heart, originally off the Wheels of Fire album. Amazing version on here. I love this version way better than the studio version. Great vocals by Jack Bruce. Ginger Baker is killing it with his tribal drumming. The band is really, really tight on here. Especially love the triplets that that Ginger plays on the snare drum. Awesome. Following that, we got White Room, a really, really great version of White Room on here. Jack Bruce again on the vocals, man. Eric Clapton's guitar solo is amazing on this. And again, Ginger Baker rumbling behind the with those other two, especially on the ending section of this. Following that is Politician. Another great Cream song. I like the live version on Goodbye a little bit better than this one, but again, still a really great performance on here. Ending off side 1, we got Tales of Brave Ulysses. A really, really great version of Tales of Brave Ulysses on this. Again, great vocals by Jack Bruce, great soloing by Eric Clapton. just flip the disc over. We got Sunshine of Your Love, an extended version of Sunshine of Your Love. Ginger Baker with the toms, rumbling aside Bruce and Clapton on this. Awesome performance up here. And then finishing off, we got 13.5-minute jam of an old blues song called Steppin' Out. I believe this was originally done by Memphis Slim, which is a great showcase for Eric Clapton. And he puts in a really, really great performance here. And Ginger Baker playing under him, and Jack Bruce drops out for most of the song, leading Clapton and Baker to do some explorations, and comes along really well on here. So overall, a tremendous track listing here, even though it's only 6 songs. It's 6 songs of brilliance here. So Live Cream Volume 2, awesome. Volume 1 is also really good too, but I like Live Cream Volume 2 a little bit better. But this is no slouch either. Bob Seger, Live Bullet. This was his breakthrough album after his first couple albums were released to not really great success. He did have a hit with Ramblin' Gamblin' Man with his previous band, the Bob Seger System, but that broke up, and he had released a couple solo albums before this live album, but this live album was the breakthrough for him. So who's in the so it was recorded live at Cobo Hall in Detroit, Michigan, September 4th and 5th, 1975 by Metro Audio Mobile Unit. Engineered by Jim Bruzzese at final mix by the same gentleman at Pamper Recording Studio in Warren, Michigan. Art direction, photos, all that stuff. So who's in the band, you might ask? So we got Bob Seger on lead vocals, guitar, and piano. Drew Abbott, the awesome Drew Abbott, on lead guitar and background vocals. Drew Abbott would be a mainstay in Bob Seger's band for a long time. Alto Reed on tenor, alto, and baritone saxophones, percussion, and background vocals. Robin Robbins on organ, clavinet, mellotron, and piano. Chris Campbell on bass and background vocals, and then Charlie Allen Martin on drums and background vocals, and some harmony vocals here and there. So that's the lineup for you. So what about the track listing? Side 1, we got opening up with a great cover of Ike and Tina Turner's Nutbush City Limits. Really great way to start the live album here. Travelin' Man, Beautiful Loser, the title track to that great album. And then closing off side 1, we got a really good version of Jody Girl. Really beautiful and melancholic there. Side 2 opens up with another cover tune. This time it's Van Morrison's I've Been Working. I think Bob's version is a lot better than Van Morrison's version, and I really like Van Morrison. Turn the Page, great haunting ballad, which was the big hit single from this. UMC, done really well on here, and then a cover tune, or a cover of Bo Diddley by Bo Diddley. Side 3 opening up with the Bob Seger System hit Ramblin' Gamblin' Man. Can't talk today. Heavy Music. Bob Seger fan favorite there. Really nice and heavy on here. Catmandu. Awesome. Side 4, we got Looking Back. Really cool tune there. Get Out of Denver. Really nice, crunchy hard rocker there. And Let It Rock. Cover of a Chuck Berry tune. Drew Abbott, really great guitar player. You know, can really hear him on here really well. Great saxophone performance by Alto Reed on Turn the Page. I forgot to say it was also produced by Bob Seger. Released on Capitol Records. So overall, a very great live album. Very fun live album. I'm normally not the biggest Bob Seger fan. I actually had the privilege of seeing Bob Seger in 2014 at the United Center in Chicago with the Jay Giles Band opening up. So that was pretty awesome. He did play a lot of songs that were originally, whose live incarnations were originally on this album right here. So when it comes to putting these two live albums against one another, you know, I really like both of these. even though it has less tracks, Cream is going to win this one for me because I love Ginger Baker. Ginger Baker is one of my favorite drummers of all time. I'm a bigger Cream fan than I am a Bob Seger, but if you're looking to get into Bob Seger, this is where you start here. This is a great, great performance. The band sound like that they're having a blast on the stage. But this, I really, really love this for the musicality of it all. Just Ginger Baker's drumming is just off the charts on here. And this live album is proof that Jack Bruce is one of the most underrated bass players and vocalists of all time. Man, he's putting in a hell of a performance here, and Eric Clapton is too. All three of them are on fire here. So this is a great, great live document of Cream as a band, and this is a really fun listen too. So this is probably the more notable of the one. This is probably the one that most people are going to pick of the two, but for me, this is a winner for Cream. This is a winning match for Cream right here. So in the comment section below, please pick which one of these classics you like better. And thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.